Why don't you go ahead and tell the listeners a little bit about yourself and how did the jewelry store got started?
Okay. Well, I have a online jewelry business, which is it's called Valet Jewelry, and I got started because I was actually looking for pieces to wear for a class reunion, and while I was at the mall, just looking around, there was a store where you can actually go in and create your own pieces, and I actually created a earring set while I was there, and that really sparked my interest in getting started with jewelry and finding out how to make it and what things I could do to start. So that's really how I got started making jewelry.
Now, exactly what type of jewelry is available at this place?
Well, I have jewelry for women, for necklaces, earrings, bracelets, and I also just launched my men's collection. Since rosaries are pretty popular, I see a lot of guys wearing the rosary jewelry and also the beaded bracelets. So I have that also available um, on my website online.
For those who are just joining us as we just started the show, this is Chilling with Jeff and Kenny C. We are joined with Tia Goodwater of Valley Jewelry, called in an hour early, so we're just kicking off the show with her interview instead. Um, Now, Tia, what would you consider like your favorite type of jewelry in the store that you're a part of?
My favorite jewelry, as far as what I like to wear, and really just earrings. I think that earrings are pretty cool to make sure you always have for women, always wearing. At least if you're gonna wear something, just have earrings on. But I also like, from time to time, bracelets, necklace, but definitely earrings, I would say.
All right. So, for those who want to know where's this store located, where can people, well, especially ladies, go as far as where can people, where's the store located? I should say.
Okay. Well, my store is located online, so you can go online. My website is www.valet, VELLE, jewelry.com. So it's mainly just online purchasing. I do actually do some host parties for my jewelry as well. I live in the Maryland, DC area, so people that contact me in the area, usually I can go and actually do a jewelry party, bring some pieces, and just get an idea for what if women want a particular piece made or they want a certain style. Sometimes I'll go and I'll actually help them create a piece for maybe an outfit that they want to wear. So.
Now, what made you name the store Valley Jewelry? Obviously, it's a jewelry store, but where did the Valley part came from?
Um, it was just I was just trying to figure out a nice name that sounds sort of elegant, but just kind of came off as a very elegant name, and it's actually a Latin word for to want. So I was thinking, if you really want, that whole concept came from taking, to want and then saying, oh, delay, and then saying, okay, this is a really nice, catchy kind of name.
So from what from what I've heard from your PR, Heidi Wilson, not only do you have this female jewelry store, but you got a male jewelry store as well. Talk a little bit about that.
Right. On my site, currently I'm featuring the men's collection that I have, and It consists of rosary, chains for men, and then beaded bracelets as well. And a lot of times when I go to different places and I might set up or, just show my jewelry, a lot of men also ask, well, do you have anything that, men would like, or do you have any men pieces? So that kind of, sparks my interest into looking into things that I can make for men that they would really want. So.
And what's the name of this male jewelry store?
It's actually on the same website, www.belayjewelry. I have like a page sort of dedicated to the men's line. So when you go onto my website, you can also see some of the men's pieces on there as well.
All right, so everyone, if you're into jewelry, go check out the website of velejewelry.com. That's VELLE jewelry.com for more info. And if you are in the Maryland, D.C. area, go check it out. Go to the store and check out their stuff for male and female. Now, you being in charge of a store, it's a lot of responsibility. You got the employers, the employees. What would you consider? What would your advice be to anyone out there that wants to own not just a jewelry store, but a store in general?
My advice would just be that, originally when you start off with the concept, it sounds good, but also just kind of keeping in mind the details and the pieces that are needed to put it together. Like you said, the people that you need to help you to make whatever you're making, or start the actual business. Just being patient with that and knowing that it's not going to happen overnight, but with hard work and dedication, it'll definitely happen. So that would be my advice.
For those who just joining us at the top of the show, this is Chilling with Jeff and Kenny C right here on itmiradio.com and chillingbroadcasting.com. As you may have noticed by now, the show is starting in reverse. We normally have our interview at the top of the second hour, but we have one to start off the show. It's our only interview of the day. We are joined with Tia Goodwater of LA Jewelry. She's with us on the phone lines here. Now, Tia, before we let you go, there's something that I ask all guests to do. It's like a voice drop. All you have to do is say your name, and right after you say your name, you say you are chilling with Jeff and Kenny C. I'll count to 3. You go ahead and say it. Tia, you there?
Yes.
You okay with the voice drop?
Yes, I'm okay.
Okay. I'm gonna count to 3. You go ahead and say it.
Okay.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
This is Tia Goodwater of Belay Jewelry, and you are chilling with Jeff and Kenny C.
That is perfect. Again, check out the website, velejewelry.com, and it's not often that a guest calls in an hour early before the interview, but we do appreciate you for joining us and kicking off the show with this interview. Thank you to Heidi Wilson as well for making this interview possible. Best of success to your store and going forward. Thank you so much for joining us. You have a good weekend.
Thank you for having me. Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Bye.